start from 2 o'clock. Jack has scurried up to the commentary box to join Corinne Shandrock and Dave Croft.
Saturday qualifying day comes to us for the Dutch Grand Prix. Hello, Harrison. Welcome to the stream. It's the Dutch Grand Prix final practice before we head into qualifying for round 15 of the Dutch Grand Prix. We have 14 corners and more or less it is banked. There's not much elevation. It's 4.259 kilometers. It's 72 laps to come on Sunday. 1 minute 8.3. I'm not dumb, Harrison. I know it's you. 8.7 meters in elevation. Here, 14 corners around this circuit. Hello, Elizabeth. Welcome to the stream. We have the soft, medium, and hard compound tyres to run for you today. Wasn't too bad. I was expecting much worse, but from F1 Academy, what we saw just about an hour and a half ago, it was dry. It was drying. And the sun has come out. The track is dry. We are about to get a good indication as to where people's pace is for today. Well, I wouldn't say the track is completely dry, but it's dry enough. And the crowds are still flowing in. The grandstands are filling up for qualifying day here at the Formula 1 Grand Prix. The hills are filling up. The grandstands are filling up. We love to see it. Track temperature 20 degrees. And we have David Croft, Corinne Shandrock, and David Croft and Corinne Shandrock up at the commentary box. The Sky Sports F1 commentary box, actually. So, but yeah, these grandstands are very much full of just absolute crowds for today as we get ready for FP3. First two practice sessions, though, it was very much unsurprisingly topped by Lando Norris, FP1 and FP2. And then, well, it's an unknown as to who will top FP3 here today, but final practice before qualifying. Lance Stroll, of course, that car went out in FP2 with a bit of a bang yesterday. That car, of course, ended up in the wall. Not what you would have wanted. How are we all today, though? How are we? Hello, Harrison. Hello, Elizabeth. Welcome all to the stream. How are we all? What's up, Harrison? What's up, Elizabeth? How are we all? I cut the stream back a little bit so that there's not much of a wait between here and qualifying. I think it's only like 20 minutes of wait between here and qualifying. I'm not completely sure. But, Elizabeth, it has to be late for you, doesn't it? It has to be like 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. Or close to even 10 p.m. I'm good. Surprised that I can catch some streams at least. Yeah, good to see. I don't expect you to catch all this stream, but I can definitely do all of it. I definitely can. Let's head down to pit lane and see what's happening in the world of the pit lane.
You are at the moment.
Yeah, if you just look behind us here at the Ferrari pit box, Crofty, still very wet on the concrete pit lane. A lot of work going on all of the pit boxes to get it dry. Make sure that the tape that lines up the pit box sticking to the slightly wet surface this morning. But yeah, and even the pit lane, the tarmac on the other side of the pit lane that is currently in the sun, you can see still very, very damp. So A bit of work to do here to get it dry, but a strong wind will hopefully help that coffee as well. Just want to show you a little bit of insight from Ferrari. I can't claim this comes from our cameraman Lee, always eagle eyes as always. But they've cleared out changed the rear wing on the back of Lewis Hamilton's car. The wing element itself looks slightly higher downforce than it is on Leclerc's car, and you can see the beam rim, as they call it, so the black section underneath the rear wing, so more where the exhaust is, that they're still working on to get that rear wing changed. But we try and show you Leclerc's car, you can see that black element's a little bit different, and the white section at the top, the main of the wing, slightly higher downforce on Lewis's car. Not the first time that we've seen that this year, maybe specific to the damp start of P3, maybe put on a little bit more downforce for this damp start and then converge for qualifying, but we'll keep an eye on it, Crofty.
Brilliant, thanks Emerson.
So, cars being set up for these sort of damp conditions, sort of what I was actually expecting in this session. 8:33 p.m. for me, that's absolutely amazing. It's actually quite perfect for you. Quite perfect indeed. Not too early, not too late, which is what we love to see. Yeah, one final 60-minute practice session. As Bernie was saying then, we saw the pit crews trying to... Yeah, exactly. We love to see it. I guess these nighttime streams are good for you, because there's nothing else better to do, Elizabeth, for you. There's nothing else better to do at 8:30 p.m. at night. I mean, you can't go outside anywhere, unless it's still bloody pitch light, which it is for me. It's like 10 a.m. I'm living life right now. I'm living life. But I don't think... it'll be late, but it's risky. I was thinking maybe you could catch the F1 Academy race, but it'll be like, what, 11 p.m. for you? That's not happening. It'll be like 11 p.m. Yeah, and it is getting colder too, so I mean, it's not hot anymore. Yeah, I mean, I'd actually prefer hot than cold. I would very much prefer hot over cold. I don't like hot conditions. Hot conditions aren't fun. But nobody's out on track, and I think it's just because it's wet. Like, the track is not going to dry. It is with the sunlight, but if nobody's out there, and this is what a lot of people have been doing lately, as Fernando Alonso jumps in his car, a lot of people, when it has been wet in these sorts of sessions, they just sit in their garage. They just don't do anything. Ollie Behrman doesn't even look like he's going, or he's got the, Esteban Ocon. Esteban Ocon, he's just got the earpiece in. Doesn't even look like he's keen to jump in the car. So, yeah, it just shows. Look, the track is practically dry, ladies and gentlemen. The track is almost practically dry. So, I guess it's damp. There's not as much rubber put down. Isaac Hadjar is out on the intermediate tyre. Those tyres would be so hot right now. Those inters would be crispy. Oh my lord, those intermediates would be like a crisp set of bloody chips. Like, a good lord. Why would you send Isaac Hadjar out in the intermediate tyres? So yeah, well, some of the F1 streams would be alright. Ironically, I would only miss the shirtless stream, my creation, pretty much. You'll only miss the shirtless stream. Good lord. That's probably what you're saying in your head right now. You're probably really not happy about how my schedule works right now. I guess it's time zones. You can't... It suits me, it doesn't suit you. How ironic. But yeah, if you were back in your home country, it would suit you so well. It would be like 7 a.m. on a Sunday afternoon. On a Thursday morning, it'd be Thursday morning. The track is very green. Hadjar, I think you've got that right. All the rubber that was put down, yeah, morning streams were really chill. Yeah. because it was just like kick back with a coffee in your hand, sip it, whilst you sit there and watch me yabber on about life situations. It was so nice. Having a coffee and a chat was chill feeling. It was really chill feeling. Yeah, I guess it was. And even this stream is quite chill. I guess it's quite chill. But you saw Hajar saying over radio the track is really green. Now I can only say one thing to that. It's been raining, Hajar. It's been raining. So all the rubber that was put down from the Porsches from Formula 1, from F1 Academy, that's all gone. The track is fully green again. It's FP1 on a Friday. It is FP1 on a Friday. Yep, that's why I usually stay. Yeah, these sorts of streams are chill. I mean, when it's just been raining and the track is really green, nobody's keen to head out there. They're waiting for cars. They're waiting for someone to lay down some rubber onto the circuit, give them some sort of grip, because these conditions aren't going to be indicative. These conditions aren't going to be indicative to what qualifying will be. So, yeah, that's just a quick note, because it was raining overnight in Zandvoort, and we had F1 Academy, which don't even start it on F1 Academy, because it's always interesting. F1 Academy, the circuit dried out. People went onto slicks and they were sliding everywhere. People going off the road. But now Formula 1 gets probably the greenest track of the weekend. Max Verstappen doesn't even have his suit on. He's still got his hat on. Funnily enough, he's still got a t-shirt on. So he doesn't even have plans. Let's head down to Bernie Collins.
On inters, but others trying the medium or the hard. I wanted to bring you a bit of an update on Isaac Hadjar. So he obviously had the issue in P1 yesterday. At the end of the session, they got around the car very quickly to do an engine change between P1 and P2. There was lead out in the session in P2 and immediately had to stop the car with an engine issue. But they appear to have successfully completed an install lap on the intermediate, a quick check around the rear of the car to check they're happy with the engine, but it all seems very calm, so hopefully that engine change has probably happened overnight, has all gone well, and then we'll see more of Isaac in this session.
As you can see, riding on board.
So Lance Stroll is on the intermediate tyres, so a lot of teams, and I'm gonna bring this up here because it's actually true. For people that don't know, there's actually a series called F1 Esports on the F1 game. So where a bunch of sweaty F1 25 esports drivers race around on the game for a championship. And it's actually streamed on the Formula 1 channel, so you can go check it out. But a lot of F1 esports teams, they use the intermediate tyres as a systems check. And that's what Lance Stroll and Isaac Hadjar have done here. So they're just doing a systems check on the intermediate tyres, being all the rubber that was put down from FP1, FP2, FP1 and FP2 from F1 Academy, practice from Porsches, qualifying from Porsches, F1 Academy, all that rubber's washed away. It's a completely green track once again. So Andrea Mantinelli is on a lap at the moment, but to be honest, that really won't matter. At least not this lap will matter. For the moment, being nobody's really set a time, so this lap won't really. Why am I playing with a sock? Stop! I don't know why I'm playing with a sock. There was a sock on my desk, and I just decided to start. Oh, gee, what is it with me and just wanting to play with things? Like, now I'm playing with a plastic bag. Toby. Huge, I missed. I completely missed that. Oh, pop it. Hello. My com box is just full of stuff. Are you nervous? No, I'm not nervous. Elizabeth, you know I'm never nervous. I'm never in my life. What can be nervous about? What is so nerve-wracking about anything here? I'm literally sitting here because nothing's happening. I'm literally sitting here playing with stuff because nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Literally nothing. So yeah. And I don't know, people usually do such things when they're nervous. If it was a shirtless stream, then maybe. BTW push-ups progress. Since nothing's happening. I mean, it's going alright. I sort of forgot about it within the last month. I've been busy. I haven't been able to, like, finish editing it. I've been busy with my go-karts and work and all that sort of stuff. I work 2 jobs now, Elizabeth. I'm earning tons of money. You have to understand, okay? You have to understand. I'm working nearly 3 days a week. Nearly 4 days a week. 3 days. I'm working 3 days a week, meaning it only gives me 3 days, and those 2-3 days are filled with streaming, and that's about it. Literally, that's what my weekends are filled with. Or work. So yeah, that's literally what my weekends are filled with nowadays. There's nothing else better in life. Hello, train. Please don't do that again. Please don't. I would not appreciate it. Yeah, got it. I've been there. I know you have. That just sounded really weird. I'm sorry. I thought you could throw them like shorts. It would be 0 effort. I guess it'd be 0 effort. But like 0 effort. I mean, yeah. Again, I've been busy, so I haven't been able to think about videos. I've got no video scheduled. I've got all the cable whip challenges recorded, by the way. I just haven't got time to upload them. Yeah. That's how busy the last 2 weeks have been of my life. Excuses. What do you mean excuses? I can literally... Good Lord. I don't have my keyboard with me. Not fucking connected. Plus. Dang. Okay, connected. Keyboard's over there. Too lazy to go grab it. I had to clean out my bloody desk earlier. It's not good. Let's head down to Bernie Collins and pit that.
Looking into that garage, we discussed the rear wing earlier, but this looks a bit unusual now. Both side pods have come off. You see the second one coming off there just in front of you. The left-hand side one had been off earlier. He's just done an install, and they've come back in, and this to me looks like more than the usual install checks. These cars are really, really reliable now, so very rarely do we even see an install happening. So something around the rear end, engine gearbox, wheel eaters of this car that they've been unhappy with, that's involved in taking both side pods off, having a look around. They've had to remove all the tape. So not all going exactly to plan down here, but I'll keep an eye and see how it progresses through this little break.
And confirmation that Isaac Hadger has got a new internal combustion engine, turbocharger, MGU-H and K, and a new exhaust system.
You can upload things while you're at school or sleeping, but yeah, I'll sleepwalk my way downstairs, and I'll just grab my phone, and I'll just be like, yeah, I'll just upload this and upload this. Like, bro, I can't have my phone out during school, bro. It's locked away. It's flipping locked away, bro. I can't, bro. Literally 6 hours my phone is locked away for. I cannot access it. It's locked away. It's literally in the principal's office. It's literally in the principal's office. Upload it on PC. But I'm at school. And I've been busy. School, work, Elizabeth. School and work, plus streaming. Boom! Busy! I'll upload it now for you. Give me my keyboard. I'll upload it now. Ugh. Elizabeth. You can keep PC on and have it uploading, I guess. I'll upload it now. Thank you, Fox. Thank you for going to an ad break. You're really nice for doing that. Fuss. Ah! Hey, Fox. Stupid. So blah 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 blah. Please skip the ads. Please. There we go. Now we're good. We are all good. All is good. All is good. All is good in the world, Elizabeth. All is good. All is good. Ba 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 ba. Oh shit. I don't have the bloody recordings on my PC. I haven't uploaded them to my PC yet. I'm gonna have to do it after stream. I'm gonna have to do it after stream because I haven't got the files uploaded to my PC yet. I haven't got the shorts uploaded to my PC. So I have to do it after stream. I can't exactly plug my phone in either. Just to my PC because otherwise the stream might clash. Upload them now? Bro. I can't. Literally, the file, I don't have the files on my PC. I don't. How big of a delay is there? Flip. I can't. I genuinely can't. Ugh. Why do I have a feeling that this stream is going to turn into a talking about the cable whip challenge? Why did I mention it? I mean, why can't you use your phone to upload them? I just don't understand. You make life difficult. You do. You really do make life difficult. No, I'm just curious. It's just effort to open CapCut when I literally just want to sit here and just chill. Literally, that's all I want to do. I literally just want to sit here and chill and talk about Formula 1. Oh, hello. Hello, the Winton 300. I'm going to watch that later. I just want to sit here and chill. Because it's like 10 a.m. and I have nothing else better to do. I could be doing something else better. But, you know. You know. Lando Norris, fastest through the first two sectors. I haven't talked about Formula 1 in... Jesus, it's been 12 minutes since I last talked about anything about Formula 1. There's already half an hour to go. Jesus Christ, on a motorbike. Lando Norris goes to the top. 1 minute 10.2. Wow, that's quick. Good Lord, that's quick. From Lando Norris, he's matched the time. Yes, matched the time he did at FP2. How he does that, I have no idea. He's matched the time he done in FP2 when the track is not as rubbered in. Wow. That's a quick lap. That is a extremely quick lap. You know the one language I would love to speak 24/7, Elizabeth? Italian. I would love to speak Italian. Italian people are so good looking. I don't know what it is. But, like, the way that the way Italian people speak, you know? Like, oh, good. Nurse. Italian people are just, like... I would love to just listen to Italian people speak for 1 hour. Oh, that would be the best day of my life. Yeah, I have family from there. Oh, you're so lucky. I would be calling your family members 24/7 just to let them speak Italian 24/7. That's how obsessed I am with speaking Italian. I wish I knew how to. Verstappen goes second, 1 minute 11.0, so still 7 tenths off. Last time I visited them was about 2 years ago. Wow. Sheesh. That's a long time ago. Yeah, that's a hefty long time ago. Actually, they say Italian is quite easy to learn. Spend 24 hours learning Italian. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. As we watch on the replay, Max Verstappen, his car bottoming out. Through... What corners? Where's my track map? There it is. That is the... that looks as if it's... Oh, it looks as if it's turn 7. I'm going to say it's turn 7. So the long right-hander of turn 7. Is where Max Verstappen... Right, I don't know why, but I don't know why the cars run such low ride height around here. It's quite strange as to why the cars run such low ride height. I still don't get it. I still don't get it. As George Russell coming out of turn 1, getting sideways on exits, and on approach of about 180 kilometers an hour into turn number 1, and getting sideways. So, very much a lack of grip falling for Italian. Yes. I could... Oh. Maybe I should do a stream, like, learning how to speak Italian. And maybe you could teach me, Elizabeth. Maybe. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, I don't need video ideas, give me stream ideas, you know? Give me stream ideas. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Maybe you teach me how to speak Italian. Quickly, I'm kidding. I mean, I don't speak Italian. Oh, flip. Dang it. George Russell moves off to P6. Lewis Hamilton turning into the right-hander of turn 8. Sorry, turn 9, and now into turn 10. Just trying to straighten the car up there on exit. That car it seems a little bit tail-happy on exit for Lewis Hamilton, as runs through turn 11 and turn 12, getting the power down, using as much curb as possible, and you pull about 4 Gs through the right-hander of turn 13, and open DRS and down the back straight now. And what's this lap going to be from Lewis Hamilton as he runs the line? It is P7, 1 minute 11.2. So not a bad lap. But it shows McLaren are 1-2 at the moment. 1:10.2, plays 1:10.2, plays a 1:11.0. Wow. That just shows if McLaren wasn't in this field. The field would, if McLaren wasn't in this field, the top 10 would be separated by 2/10 if McLaren weren't in this field. Sheesh, yes, I think it's going to be between the two McLarens this weekend. The only chance that Max or Russell or Leclerc are going to have any chance at attacking the McLarens are lap 1. Lap 1. Which, of course, for those people that are wondering, for my schedule for the rest of the weekend. After this, we've got Formula 1 qualifying, then followed by F1 Academy from 3:30 local time, which I think it'll be like 2 a.m. for you, Elizabeth, so RIP. And then after that, we'll be going second race for F1 Academy from 6:10 local time, then followed by 6:10 local time. Yes, it might be 6:30. Might be 6:30 local time from Australian Standard Daylight Time. And then tomorrow afternoon, we have got the Formula 1 Dutch Grand Prix, followed by keep provoking. What do you mean keep provoking? I'm sorry, I'm special. What does provoking mean? Siri. No? Okay. And then the Dutch Grand Prix tomorrow from 3:30, which I think Elizabeth might miss because it will be quite late for her. And then after that, the European Le Mans Series on Tuesday. The 4 hours of Spa, which I was meant to do last week. 4 Hours of Spa, which was meant to do last week, but didn't end up happening. I'm going to finish watching... Actually, I need to finish watching the rest of that, showing who's on pole, so I can do it on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, Thursday, I've got off. I'm not streaming Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, it will be the Shirtless stream. It will be the Shirtless stream. The Shirtless stream. Oh, that was a horrible Italian accent. Max Verstappen moves up to P3, 4/10 off the pace, 1:10.7. Not a bad lap. Isaac Hadjar's up there in P4. So for 1 point there, it would be sad if you had empty shirtless stream, wouldn't it? Huh? It would be sad if you had empty shirtless stream. Oh, empty shirtless stream. No, nobody. I'd literally be sitting there probably just editing videos the whole time. Bernie Collins down the pit lane.
Entire time.
So I was just going to say, Crofty, as you pointed out, a mix of strategies out there between medium and hard tyres. The two standout for me at this stage are McLaren and Aston Martin, because they have run a soft tyre already, as you've noticed, alongside Isaac Hadjar, who made his decision yesterday. But those two in particular, McLaren and Aston Martin, they'll have one less soft than everyone else for qualifying later on today. So will that play an important role as we get to qualifying, that those two teams don't have all the softs that they could have in their allocation?
Well, then that means McLaren are going to use the medium tyres for qualifying. I think McLaren should be confident. I reckon that's the reason why they use the soft compound tyres. Is because they're confident they can get in to Q2 with just one set of soft compound tyres, which is very smart from McLaren. They've got the pace. They can get through one set of soft compound tyres, or even if they use mediums in qualifying in Q1. So, yeah, that's big. That's big for McLaren. But I reckon they'll be using the medium tyres in Q1. Q2 will be used probably the soft compound tyres, but the softs aren't that good around here because of mainly because it's just the high speed corners and the load that the tyres get on them. Yeah. I don't think I missed any chat messages, did I? I think I did. Did I? I mean, no viewers. Oh, yeah, it would be quite sad if I had a show at the stream with no viewers. That would be quite sad. I'd literally be sitting here editing videos, as I said. That's probably what I'd be doing. For most of the stream, so. Yeah. Yeah, that's my plan. Oscar Piastri making his run into turn number 11 and now into turn number 12. This is the helmet's POV of that car. The Australian he's been quick so far this season. He's championship leader, so deservingly. Oscar Piastri doing a second run on these soft compound tyres and goes to the top. Kind of boring, wouldn't it be? I mean, I guess Thomas will probably come. Thomas, maybe Nicole. Maybe Nicole might come. Maybe. Maybe number one. So, there's still people. There's still a few of the OGs. There's still people coming, I guess. I guess Thomas might make it. He probably will, because he's bloody, yeah, he lives in your home country, so, yeah, he does, I think. Am I getting replaced? No, you're not getting replaced. Nobody replaces you, Elizabeth. You come to streams more than probably anyone. Nobody replaces you, Elizabeth. Nobody can, nobody will. Not even that guy that came to my Bathurst 12-hour stream and stayed for 12 hours. You've probably matched that, the amount of streams you came to. Or probably beaten that. Probably beaten that. Probably beaten that. I think my brother has a soccer game. RIP if he does. RIP indeed. In total, I think I'm here for more than 12 hours. Yeah. Elizabeth, I reckon... Oh, YouTube's gonna get banned next year for me. Fucks, bro. I can't even... Elizabeth, this is probably the worst day of my life. You know what I just thought of? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness. I can't even stream the Bathurst 12 hour. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, no. Next year, I can't even stream it. Oh, goodness gracious, Elizabeth. This is monstrosity. I've streamed the Bathurst 12 hour for 2 years straight. 2 years straight, I've streamed the Bathurst 12 hour. Lawson?
Copy that.
Lawson being, saying over the radio, mate, these guys keep sitting in the middle of the track. I think they're more than just guys, Lawson. I think they're professional Formula 1 race drivers. I think there are a few. Why? Oh, God damn it! What was the chat message? What was why? YouTube's getting banned next year. For me, YouTube getting banned next year, 2026 midnight. Meaning, I won't have an account. Well, my account will be alive, but I just won't be able to stream on it. What's the problem with 12 hours stream? Learn to use VPN? Bro. You calling me dumb, Elizabeth? You calling me dumb? You calling me dumb, Elizabeth? God damn. Didn't know I was dumb. Well, I guess I am dumb, but, you know. Yep. Damn. I just call it dumb on stream. I think I might just end my YouTube career. I think it's just over. I think I'm quite open about it. I think you are. You're quite open about everything, actually. You're quite open about everything. Let's send it down to James Vowles, who's talking to the Sky Sports F1 commentary team.
To try and change your approach, to try and change the way you go through the weekend.
I mean, obviously the summer break, pretty much all the engineers, not pretty much all the engineers are on their break. That's the purpose behind it. In terms of the drivers themselves, though, they use it as a moment to reset themselves mentally. And with Carlos, for example, he and I spent quite a bit of time on Wednesday night and Thursday night together, just talking through some aspects of the season. And often that time of just reflecting is more important than just doing more and more laps in the simulator.
Thanks a lot, James. Just finally, it's going to be another tight one to get into Q3 again today, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's a good thing about the sport. I love it, so bring it on.
Absolutely. We'll talk to you during qualifying. James Vowles, thanks ever so much. And while we were...
Good Lord. That crowd looks like they're sunburnt like all hell. The Dutch sun is killing them. The Dutch sun is just killing them. But the crowds are still turning out, which is epic. Epicanzo, epicanzo, epicanzo. 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 Yeah, but that Dutch crowd looks... There you go, here's a stat. Ferrari have the most race victories at Zandvoort. They have eight victories at Zandvoort. Who would have thought a team that bottles their strategy have the most victories? Wouldn't you look like them if you left the house? Oh, yeah, I guess. I haven't been there. Actually, I was outside yesterday. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. I was outside yesterday. I was outside touching grass yesterday, Elizabeth, okay? I was outside touching grass yesterday. It's actually quite sunny outside, and it's quite windy. So, I know. Epic. It's flipping epic. Proof or nah. Elizabeth, go back through my videos. Go back like a year. Go find the hide and seek video that we did. That'll show you. That will show you. That will very much show you. That will show you. Go back a year. Go back a year in time. That'll show you I went outside. Yeah, that was last time you went. Okay. Antonelli over radio.
I have a problem with the downshift paddle. Okay, copy. We'll look into it.
That's not helpful for Andre Kimi Antonelli, who you can't have downshift paddles problems around here because it's quite a high-speed circuit, this sim. The banking is probably the most high-speed part. When you don't have a downshift paddle, you're ending up on the wall. No doubt about it. There ain't no doubt about you're going to end up in the wall. If you don't have a downshift paddle. You can end up in the wall. That's all I can say. That's quite legitimately all I can say if you do not have a downshift paddle. I'm thinking I upgrade my commentary box a little bit. I'm thinking I should do more standing up. Time zones are messing with my brain. I'm more sassy than usual. Yeah, you are. You're more on me for making, like, verbal mistakes. Yeah, I have made a few verbal mistakes. Maybe it's because, like, have you had coffee today, Elizabeth? Maybe it's the coffee. Maybe it's the coffee, or it's just the time zones. Maybe it's probably the time zones. It's probably just the time zones that's messing with you. Or yeah, I did. Good. That's good to see. That's good to hear. Lando Norris passes to the first sector as he runs through turn 9 on the exit, getting the power down. Time zones are the problem. Rip. Yeah, you're more. Yeah, you tend to correct me more, and you haven't done that in a while. So, yeah, Lando Norris 7/10 up through the second sector. This is a good lap. This is a very, 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 very good lap from Lando Norris. He's practically stitched this together all but perfectly. And on the run to the line, opening the DRS, this will be a 9. 108.9. Golly gosh, Lando Norris and that McLaren can just not be stopped. I used to correct your titles, but you keep making same mistakes over and over again, so I give up. I'm not surprised you haven't called out the yeah, you haven't called out how I haven't spelled. Have I spelt formula correct? Please tell me I spelt formula correct. Because I'm probably going to cry if I didn't. Unless your brain power doesn't have the capacity to bloody think about how to spell that. Yeah, good. Oh, thank the Lord for that. Formula. Is that how you spell it? Formula. Formula. Yes, formula. Good. But you always mess up the academy. Oh. Academy. Yeah. Huge. Have I got it messed up for the race? Have I got it messed up for the race, Elizabeth? Have I got it messed up for the race? Have I? Goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious. I need to, like... You know what I need? You know what YouTube should add? And I mean this seriously. They should add someone that can, like... That can adjust the stream titles and the stream times. So that, like... Like, a managing moderator that can adjust the stream titles and the stream names. That would be helpful. That would be helpful. And, like, yeah, that would be cool, I reckon. And, like, also, like, schedule streams as well. Goodness, that would be good. I'd literally let you do everything, Elizabeth. You'd probably... Oh, so would I be doing all the work? No. But if I left you to do that, it would be Cable Whip Challenge. Part 1, Cable Whip Challenge. Part 2, Cable Whip Challenge. Part 3, Cable Whip Challenge. Part 4. That's literally what it would be. And no joke about that. It literally would be. If I let you schedule my streams, it would be Cable Whip Challenge, Cable Whip Challenge, Cable Whip Challenge, Cable Whip Challenge, Cable Whip Challenge. Am I right or am I right? Well, you would have to do it first. I guess. Am I right or am I right? Am I right? Come on, please say yes. Please, just, please, please. I told you once, if I saw it, I would stop annoying you about it. Just once. Just once. Yes. Yes! I'm right. If that makes you happy. Yes! Yes! I'm right. See, Elizabeth, I'm always right. I'm actually always wrong. I'm always wrong. I'm always wrong. Oscar Piastri heading through turn number 3. And just that car slightly bottoming out over the curbs. And even through turn 7, that car's bottoming out a little bit. So that's a bit of a problem. Very much a bit of a problem. A lot of these cars are running such low ride height, it's unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable how low some of these cars are running in terms of their ride height. Well, I'm sassy, but you're all the more cocky than usual. Yeah, I am more cocky. Maybe we need to, like, swap roles sometimes. Maybe I be the sassy one. Maybe I be the sassy one and you be the cocky one. I would love to be the sassy one. Oh, that'd be so good. That would be so good. I think I'd be so happy. Should swap roles. That would be so good. That would be so good. It would be very much. I think I'd be probably the happiest guy alive. It would be definitely funny. Yeah. By the way, Elizabeth, I'm literally going to go outside and record a short about how I touch grass, because I'm literally going to do that after stream. just to prove you wrong, Elizabeth. I'm going to prove you wrong.
They don't look at the mirror,
Alonso is saying over the radio, they don't look in their mirrors. Okay, just hope your skin won't turn to dust. Get! Absolutely amazing. Anyways, I'm literally going to go outside and I'll show you. I'll show you. I'm not a vampire. I'm not a vampire, bro. Actually, I'm going to open this window. See? Oh, I opened the window. Oh, I opened the window. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, I opened the window. Now you can hear the cars. Now you can hear cars from outside. Oh, yeah. See, feel that fresh air. See, feel that wind. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at the wind I'm getting. Come on, fresh air. Oh, now there you go. I can see you're fading already. Is this what queso feels like 24/7? When queso causes earthquakes when he jumps. God damn. Oh, fresh air. Oh. I smell H2O, Elizabeth. I can smell the H2O. Oh. I love that smell. Pit entry incident involving George Russell and Fernando Alonso is under investigation. So, there you go. You can smell water. That's probably what I can. Lawson over the radio is saying, check the floor. You can smell water. I do live by the ocean, so, or by the lake, whatever you call it. That's probably what I can smell. Not H2O. What is oxygen? What's oxygen? What's oxygen? Please? Since you said you can smell H2O, which is water. O2 is oxygen. I can smell O2. I can smell the fresh air. I can smell the oxygen. I'm not a nerdy scientist, okay? I'm not a nerdy scientist. I'm not a nerdy scientist. I love when it's raining because it makes me happy. I hate the sun. I love it when it's raining. It makes me so happy. Pfft, general knowledge. Pfft. Me, dumbass. Pfft. True. True. It's so true. 5.5 minutes to go in this session. Lando Norris though still leads 108.972. Pit entry incident involving cars 63 and 14 will be investigated after the session, so there might be a good penalty coming the way of George Russell. Could possibly could be that way. You will pay me for lessons. Bet, give me your credit card. I'm kidding. You know, we needed your credit card number, so yeah, no, don't trust a stranger. Don't do it. Don't trust a stranger with your credit card, okay? Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. Please don't. Four minutes and 50 seconds to go and left in this session, so not too long to go. Except there's just Elizabeth. Oh, there we go. Oh, I need to stretch. Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah. Fernando Alonso moves up into P10, 1.2 seconds off the pace of Lando Norris. Wasn't expecting that lap to be pretty good either, because according to my timing screens there, those sectors were nearly 9/10 off. Those sectors were nearly 9/10 off. Also, do you like my socks? I know, they're so cool. I don't even know what PROK means. Are you okay there? Do you like my socks? I do. PROK. There's no joke about that. I hope you like my socks. Sock review. Take a look here at Lewis Hamilton as what's PROK? I don't know what PROK means. I don't. Lewis Hamilton, that is a invalidation at turn number 3 through the banking. So, probably okay. Yeah. Have you heard of Are You Okay Day, Elizabeth? I think that's only an Australian thing. Is that only an Australian thing, or have you heard of Are You Okay? It's like Are You Okay? You know? Have you heard of it? I don't think you have. I don't think it's an American thing. I think it's more or less like a I think it's like an Australian thing. So I'm not nope. Well, it's something that us Australians say every year at some point. You have to go around and ask a friend or a family member, are you okay? Like, are you okay? Yeah, like that. Yeah, are you okay? Yes, in capital letters. I don't know. Us Australians have some weird, and I mean weird, ways of doing things in this world. Let's take a look at our top fans, shall we? How the is Harrison, and I mean how the is Harrison at the top of our top fans? Well, it sounds like more you're concerned about someone. Oh no, there was this girl, and I remember this, by the way, because I listened to all my teachers. I think we do it for some girl named Dolly, who died in a car accident for being depressed. No, not died in a car accident. Not died in a car accident. She died because of depression. She killed herself. He just commented first, that's it. Yeah, that's... And I think you weren't too far behind him. So you want 75 XP. But I'm going to still put you as my top fans anyway. Pierre Gasly crosses the line, stays P19. Colapinto is on a lap. Who else has moved up? Carlos Sainz up to P4, Verstappen up to P5. Colapinto stays P20, does not improve, 11.05. Is that a personal best for Colapinto? Yeah, yes it is. Cole, that's a personal best. That is a personal best. Kimi Antonelli at the moment, he's about a second up, so it'll put him about P7 if he keeps this lap up for Andrea. Kimi Antonelli through the banking through turn 17, and Kimi Antonelli will get held up. Good. So yeah, that lap was going to put him P7. And I think that was a quality run for Kimi. So that's quite unfortunate, but he did get held up. Still 30 seconds left in the session, so I guess we just spend the last 30 seconds speaking about something. About how there's a pair of pants on my floor. Actually, I'll probably get changing these pair of pants after stream. I'll probably do. Whilst I do 10 other things. Oh. 5 seconds to go in this last practice session for Formula 1. And there you go. So Lando Norris will top final practice. Yeah. Kimi just... It was out of the final corner. He just got held up. Really. He just got held up. I reckon that will be noted, to be honest. Stroll over the radio.
Yeah, this guy is a big idiot, huh? I totally agree.
I think he's
I think he is referring to the Red Bull, to the Red Bull of Yuki Tsunoda. Antonelli?
Yeah, he blocked me. Okay, copy.
So Antonelli saying over the radio that he blocked me, so that's quite unfortunate. As replay the pit stop, that would be an unsafe release, surely. Yes, lucky. Lucky. Anyways, that is it for free practice 3. Guess who's topped it? It's Lando Norris over Oscar Piastri, George Russell, Carlos Sainz, Max Verstappen, Charles Leclerc, Alex Albon, Lance Stroll, Hadjar, Lawson, Alonso, Tsunoda, Bottas, Hamilton, Behrman, Hulkenberg, Antonelli, Ocon, Gasly, and Colapinto, as Antonelli was able to finish his lap. And Hamilton, surprisingly, down in P14. The other Ferrari of Leclerc up in P6. Let's end it up to Sky Sports F1 to run you through the results and to run you through what's to come on Sky Sports F1.
Safety car 2 to safety car 1 line minimum time to not dawdle around, or does that not really apply for apprentice?
Yeah, but how many times has that happened where, we see all these people investigated for safety car time infringement and then let off the hook? So,
I mean, I don't think that time actually does apply in practice sessions. Maybe it should do, and maybe they should be a bit stricter. The trouble is, often when the stewards look at it, there is the excuse of, well, I was slowing down to get out of the way of a car on a faster lap.
I mean, for the 5th time this weekend, I'm just going to say it again, if you're going slowly, get off the racing line.
It's a new mantra for the weekend. And we go into qualifying with the McLarens separated by 2.5 tenths. That's a lot more than we had at the end of FP2. Lando Norris found a huge chunk of improvement in the first sector compared to his previous laps. Oscar Piastri found improvements in the final sector, needs to find a bit more in the middle, and then we'll get them back to a few hundreds between them, which has been the norm. But the beauty is, and the beauty for us as observers as well, Lando and Oscar can look at each other's data now, they can go and study it, work out where they're strong and where their teammates strong, put it into practice and qualifying, and then go and deliver what we hope will be an absolute thriller in a few hours' time.
Yeah, it's going to be fantastic. I think Lando does seem to have the upper hand. He'll take a psychological advantage into qualifying as well. The fact that he's been quickest in all 3 practice sessions will give him a bit of confidence, undoubtedly. But you can never discount Piastri out. We've seen that he tends to keep a little bit in his pocket in reserve for qualifying. So, and Lando will know that by now. This is going to be brilliant.
Best of the rest is headed up by George Russell. I'm sure will be a happy year to be in that position. Carlos Sainz will be hoping that P4 could well be his come qualifying. And don't forget, Alex Albon for Williams was fourth on the grid here a couple of years ago. So the team do have previous when it comes to qualifying here.
And I think Carlos has been strong here in the Ferrari every year pretty much, hasn't he?
Carlos Sainz's record here is a modicum of consistency. 6th, 3rd, 6th and then 10th on the grid. Top 10 in all 4 appearances. For Ferrari, still work to be done, particularly with Lewis Hamilton, who was running a different rear wing to Charles Leclerc in that session. Fastest, though, in FP3 was Lando Norris. A 1:08.9 is about a tenth of a second off the best time we've ever had here in Zandvoort. Softer compound tyres helping, car development helping. Is the track record going to go in qualifying? Piastri, Russell, Sainz and Verstappen, the top 5. Leclerc, Albon, Stroll, Hadjar and Alonso, the top 10. Alonso has to go and see the stewards after getting blocked by George Russell and almost hitting the wall on the pit lane entry. Liam Lawson, 11th for Racing Bulls, ahead of Yuki Tsunoda, the man who replaced him at Red Bull. Gabriel Bortoletto, then Lewis Hamilton, 2nd and a half off the pace. Ollie Behrman for Haas, Hulkenberg, Antonelli, who got blocked at the end too. Ocon, Gasly, and Colin.
It's showing the message for me, so I can see your message, Elizabeth.
Well, that was absolutely blistering by Lando Norris. It looks like a 2-horse race in qualifying this afternoon.
So, qualifying will be live for me from 12:30 just after lunch. Then followed by F1 Academy from 3:30. Not the one I wrote before. I have a deal for you. Upload the camera charger. I'll wake up for sure the stream. Or maybe. Check Discord. Yeah, I just checked it. F1 Academy from 3:30. And then the race 2 from 6:30. So there's still plenty more to come here on Travis Motorsports. I guess it is now time to end the stream. Not maybe. It is a deal. Anyways. Yes, I will upload it. Either yes or no. Well, I guess if I say no, you'll just hate me for a couple of days, and then... yeah, so I guess I have no choice. And then you don't come to show the stream. Or you just don't come to show the stream. I guess that's just the way it's going to work. Either way, it's just going to work like that. But yeah, I'll be back from qualifying from 12:30 for F1 Academy Race 1 from 3. Catch you guys then. Goodbye. Give me a sec, I'm gonna play the outro. Wait, the intro music for intro music F1. Wait, there we go. Here we go. No. Go away, ad. Thank you.